At Orlando Stadium, the strike looked so surreal, this orbit, like an alien object pulled to the target a ball. Bafana Bafana goalkeeper and captain Ronwen Williams, Mohammed Sangare's 91st long-range rocket Friday night Orlando Stadium in an important African Nation Cup was a 2-2 draw. As it is, the aim was to shock system that crowd, which was buoy and cheerful in 2-0, sent to stunned silence. Bafana did a complete sabotage job, so that Bafana could turned gun from the opponent and stood tightly at his own feet, and did his tasks to make it so difficult to Ivory Coast. Although not everything was lost and still won in Monrovia on Tuesday, 1800, they should have completely destroyed Liberia at home, but they should have exploded the chance. They all looked very good and very easy. South Africans were the most worried about their national teams. In the past, they saw Iraq, Cape Verde, Gambia and Sierra Leonne. 9 minutes after Liberia shouting penalty, and just a few seconds after Percy Tau jumped long ball from heel and took ball in front of goalkeeper who dropped Bafana attacker. Burnley striker Lyle Foster accelerated, jumped, and sent the goalkeeper Tommy Songo wrong 1-0 South Africa and not a moment. The target has definitely solved the landlords who were crazy in 5 minutes at the opening because Liberia came with more purposes and intention. 22 minutes, this time Foster's head in a corner by Teboho Mokoena and the striker looked at the lowest corner. The field was open at 2-0, Liberians loosened their stalls, an anemic crowd began to be beef at stands while ball had more time and taste of ball. Bongokuhle Hlongwane, left-handed member of Bruce's front Trident, threw a defender mistake and gave himself a chance with the goalkeeper, but pierced his low shot into Mail and outside. After this chance did not appear, Minnesota United man rightly buried his head in his hand. This would be theme of rest of Mail Bafana missed chance. Hlongwane had a chance again after 28 minutes, this time a sweet mocoena transition returned to right foot after sending him to his danger field, but expanded clearly. In middle midfield, Swedish-based Luke Le Roux provided excellent foil to the more creative sloping Mokoena and prevented Capo from crossing them with any potence. For a while, Eric Tinkler and Dr. Kumalo Rain Khan. Foster was the perfect focus point. In past, he resorted to playing Percy Tau as 9, leaving him isolated and chasing lost causes, while Foster's size and instinct to direct others into game. Foster also knew where to work, and spend the extravagant energy. 2-0 in the second half, the victory did not appear. Tau thought that they had seal, but the magnificent free kick was not allowed in 53 minutes. Tau must have done it after 3-0 and 10 minutes when the goalkeeper was breathing again for the air, but he hit it wide. Now crowd filled at modest levels at the beginning, Bang was doing third goal that this performance deserved. Instead, it was a faint Liberia target of Tisdell Tonia, who passed defense and crossed the head of goalkeeper Williams. From there, because the complete chance and wrongly placed transitions have become fixed, full control has become a crazy discomfort. Tau, located in the center of many things that he did well, was guilty of consuming the team. But Tau was not the only chance of missing. The Foster had the opportunity to put Tau or Hlongwane during 2 countered attacks and to choose the defender. Later, Ikame Monnapule Saleng found himself in box on the left and expanded his initiative to target. In the end, when Bafana started the game exactly, they needed to save a Williams from a shaky and insecure 90th minute. And Sangare stole fears of the house after throwing late echo.